Hey everybody, and welcome back. It's a joy to be with you all again. Today it's a great honor and a great privilege to introduce somebody that many of you already know, but a few of you may not have seen her before. This is Miss Jessica Armenteros, and she's going to be your teacher this year.
Hey everybody, like he said, my name is Miss Jessica. Some of you might remember me from last year. I taught the 5th and 6th graders with Miss Sheila. She's the one that always had candy, so I'm sorry about that. If I could send candy to you all, I would. And this year I'm going to be helping make these videos for the 4th, 5th, and 6th graders. So I'm excited to be here. We miss you guys, we really do. I wish that we could see your faces. I wish that we could be eating donuts and candy, of course. And I wish that we could see everyone's whole face instead of just their eyes, right? It's kind of strange. But yeah, I wanted to introduce something to you today. This awesome new Bible that we're going to talk about throughout this next year. And it's called the Breakthrough Bible. Everybody should have one. If you don't have one, come by the church and we will definitely get you one. So I've been reading through this and it is so awesome. It's got pictures, and I don't know about you, but I'm a lot older than you, and even I like pictures in my books. And so it's just so cool. It's just easier to read, and I think you're really gonna find it super helpful. So of course it's got all your normal stuff, right? But it's also got some really cool stuff in the back, and we're gonna get to that. But we wanted to ask you a question today. Do you guys know what the Bible is? Have you ever thought about that? What would you say to that? What is the Bible?
It's a big book, first of all. I know it's a big book, but in there, I guess that big book talks about God being with us. That's what comes to mind for me.
Yeah, for sure. It's God speaking to us. And have you guys ever had a problem or something that you can't figure out, and maybe you pray to God about it, and you're like, okay, God, can you tell me? I can't hear you, right? I do that all the time. I want to hear him, and I have to take a step back. You know how we hear him? This. We hear him through this. So if you're waiting on that voice, pick this up and read it. And that's how you're gonna hear it. And there's this really cool place in the back. It's page 2089 or something. And if you're having a specific problem, maybe you're dealing with some anger, or maybe you're having some problems with your siblings, right? Or maybe bullying or self-confidence, there's a place in the Bible that'll tell you what page to go to, and God talks to us about those problems. And like I said, it's on page 2089. So I want you guys to look that up, okay? There's also some cool things. You know how last year we wanted you all to memorize your Catholic prayers? And I don't know if you guys did because, I stopped seeing you in March. But they're in there. So you don't have an excuse to memorize them. If you lost that page we gave you last year, they're in this cool Bible as well.